Yes, okay, Irina, do stay with us. We are staying on the same story, but we move and give our audience some more information. Hamas has released some statements and has reacted to the Israeli strikes targeting members of its political bureau in Doha. The Hamas political bureau member has stated that the group's top leadership survived the attack. However, he added that 5 of its members were killed in the strikes. One Qatari security officer was killed as well. The attack took place as Hamas negotiators were meeting to consider the latest ceasefire proposal, but put forward by the United States. Hamas has accused the United States of being jointly responsible with Israel for the attacks in Doha. The statement also said that these attacks would not change the demand for a ceasefire. Let's listen in to what the Hamas leader had to say.
رغم ذلك نقول بأن قيادة الحركة والحمد لله رب العالمين نجت من هذه المحاولة الجبانة، وأن قيادة الحركة الآن بخير كبير بفضل الله سبحانه وتعالى، ورد الله سبحانه وتعالى كيد هؤلاء المجرمين، رد الله كيد نتنياهو هذه العصابة الإجرامية إلى نحرها. ونقول مرة ثانية أن القيادة بخير. نؤكد للجميع أن هذه القيادة نجت، لكن قدر الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يرتقي مجموعة من الشهداء، وعلى رأسهم الأخ جهاد لبد رحمة الله عليه، وهو مدير مكتب رئيس حركة حماس في قطاع غزة، إضافة إلى همام خليل الحية وهو نجل الشهيد القائد، هو نجل الأخ الحبيب أبو أسامة خليل الحية، إضافة إلى مجموعة من المرافقين انقطع الاتصال بهم كما.
Okay, Irina, we have just heard the Hamas political bureau member there. Of course, Doha is where these negotiations were taking place. Hamas and Qatar have both stated that they believe that the United States did have something to do with these strikes. How might these strikes affect going into an already fragile situation of negotiations in the Qatari capital?
Or at least they should send a signal to Qatar that their interventionism on behalf of Hamas will no longer be tolerated by Israel, and perhaps they should reconsider their roles as mediators. You cannot be an arsonist and firefighter at the same time. Regarding the United States, it is understandable why the US president would want to keep himself at a distance from these events, but I think his real disappointment lies not in the fact of these strikes, but in the fact that the Hamas leadership was not ultimately eliminated. While Hamas leadership persists in remaining in Doha, it will continue to be seen as the real face of the movement. It will continue to organize and coordinate the operations in Gaza, as well as support for Hamas around the world, and it will continue to remain the source of funding, donations, and financial support for Hamas, which will complicate Israel's efforts to put an end to the organization.
Yes, Irina, we have some global reactions pouring in as leaders worldwide react strongly